Christmas holiday reception. I would like to extend our heartfelt appreciation to all of you for taking the time from your busy schedule and deadlines to attend our celebration. The ethnic media is an essential forum to ease our newcomers and seniors' transition to their new homeland and society. Furthermore, you will respond to the needs of our bustling, diverse communities. You help overcome the isolation of large segments of our society by informing them about the various levels of government policies which will affect their lives and update them with the latest developments in their neighborhood, city, and province. In addition to build bridges between Ontario and the homeland of our diverse society members. In one word, you are the voice of the voiceless. You are the main source of information for so many of our citizens. As a long-time member of the National Ethnic Press and Media Council of Canada, I have seen the challenges that you face on a daily basis to fulfill your undertaking. You are overcoming financial difficulties, health crisis, and family pressure to keep your noble mission alive. We salute and thank you for your sacrifices and services to our province and society. Now I would like to call upon Hardeep Singh Grewal to come to the podium and say a few words. Hardeep.
Thank you very much, Aris. Everybody, please give a round of applause for Aris Babikian, who's our gracious host for tonight. All the great food, wine, drinks, is all done by Aris. He spent a lot of time in this, and thank you so much for your leadership role for tonight's event. My name is Hardeep Grewal, MPP from Brampton East, for those of whom I have not met yet. But we just wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you to each and every one of you for being an outlet that connects us to communities at the grassroots and ground level. We know when you report and give news and connect to those community members, we're reaching out to those people who we have not reached out through the mainstream media. And I know, because my father is a journalist as well, I know how much hard work and struggle it takes to run and operate a news media outlet, especially in today's day and age where the digital markets have taken over everything and the traditional medias are coming on a downward slope. But tonight's event is just to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts as your members of the Ontario PC Party and MPPs for everything that you do to get that important news out to those communities, make those connections, and ensure that people across Ontario are connected to what's happening. And I especially want to thank a lot of you, mostly all of you, for the great love that you show our Premier, Doug Ford. Call, and it's always like, hey, when can we get the Premier on the show? When can we get the Premier on the show? And I know he's just as excited to come on the radio shows, newspapers, TVs, and talk to everybody and send that message out. So once again, thank you, everyone. It's great to be here. Happy holidays going forward, and we're here to support you as much as we can. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hardeep. Now it is my great pleasure to invite Minister Graham McGregor, Acting Minister of Multiculturalism, to relay his message.
Hey, good evening. How are we doing tonight? Event's going pretty well. I know we're doing this. What do you guys think? Should we do this again next year? Well, listen, good evening. Sat Sri Akal, Namaskar, Salam Alaikum, Vanakkam, Annyeonghaseyo, Neho, Ni Hao. What am I missing? Oh man, yeah, you're killing me. Magandang hapon po. And we'll learn everything else next year. How about that? It's an absolute honor and pleasure to be here with our PC Caucus colleagues. We have Logan Kinapathy, we have Daisy Y, Michael Kersner, Billy Tang, Stephen Lecce, Charmaine Williams, VJ Thanagassalum, Epi Trantapalopoulos, Sharif Sabai, Raymond Cho, Ari Hardeep, myself, and of course, and Zaid Hamid and Rudy Pizzetto. I mean, who can miss those guys? Please give a big round of applause to the PC Caucus, their dedication to the media. We cannot do our jobs without the work that you do, because our job is to represent every community in Canada. That includes our diverse and multicultural communities. You keep us honest, you keep us accountable, you let us know what's on the community's mind. More importantly, you share what's happening with communities across Ontario. For that, we salute you for it, and we thank you for it. We've got a lot of good news. The Premier and our PC caucus, we've been hard at work building the economy, building transit, building Ontario, a future for Ontario that we can all be proud of. But I can't say it any better than he can, so I won't spoil the good news. But we are very, very grateful for all of you for being here tonight, but for the vital service you provide for our community. I would say there hasn't been a government in history as committed to the ethnic media as this government is. We will continue to have your back so that you have the back of our diverse communities all across Ontario. God bless you all. Very good to be here. Looking forward to shaking hands and taking more pictures. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Graham. I'm sure that we have so many colleagues from the BC caucus that they would like to say a few words to you, and we will provide them that opportunity. But colleagues, please keep it short because we have so many and people are waiting, eagerly waiting to hear the Premier and his message. Okay. The Premier, okay. MPP, Minister Cho wants to say a few words.
Hello everyone. Hello. Assalamualaikum. Sakalihakal. Annyeonghaseyo. Umpaman mihama. Dajahao. You know, in democratic society, there are two governments. One government is the people here were elected. Another government is in media. And we